March the 8th, 2021. 10 years later. 10 years ago. On this day, I was either gonna go to prison or no, or not, or whatever. I was either prison or no further action. I walked into Cloud Court. Before I got into the courtroom, my lawyer came to me and said the case was dropped. 10 years ago, I was acquitted. Well, I don't think acquitted is the word, innit? Because acquitted is when you have a charge, right? Or, I don't know. Maybe it is acquitted, I don't know the words. All I know is that I didn't go to prison. 10 years later, you think I was better off. 10 years later, I'm still in another type of prison. I've been in this prison for 6 years. So you could say 2011 I bust case, but 4 years later, that's when the real prison happened. And now I ain't talking about physical jail. I'm in the prison of my mind. Never thought I'd be in this position. You see, prison isn't only when you get locked up behind bars in HMP. Prison is deeper than that. I wrote a song one time. The lyrics read, free him, but he was already in prison. A lot of people probably didn't understand what I meant by that. Obviously, when the homies go to prison, you scream out, free him, innit? But he was already in prison before that. You just didn't know because you could see him. He was in a mental prison and he's still in there. Only this time he's locked up twice. When he's fresh home, everyone's going to be happy, but he's still in prison. Because he ain't been freed from the prison of his mind. Sometimes I think, what would I have accepted? What would I have preferred? This prison that I'm in right now, or the prison I could have been sentenced to 10 years ago. To be honest, maybe they're as bad as each other, I don't know. I've never been in physical prison. One thing I do know for sure is that I'm serving my time mentally. And I've been serving it for 6 years, 2015. Time I didn't know what the fuck was going on till now I understand. Even though I understand, I don't quite get it. And they say when you're in prison, that's when you lose your loved ones. You lose those that were close to you. Over the past 6 years, I done lost plenty. I used to have bad people around me, boy. Where are they now? Still have a couple real ones that shout me, but they don't really understand the depths of my problems. I can't really talk to them because they don't get it. Because my mental problem is deeper than the normal mental problem. I have a struggle with my mind and I have a struggle with God. So who could tell me, like, who can really aid me? Who can really, tell me why God allows certain things and tell me why he doesn't? Who can really tell me that all we have to do is pray in life, then at the same time God still does what the fuck he wants? What can one do? Everyone's beliefs are different. The people that still shout me, they're not, they're not in deep with God as I am, in a sense where their beliefs are different to mine. So It's kind of hard for them to explain certain things to me that I don't get, that they won't even get. I feel like Job in this. Get me? Couple friends understood. Well, nah. The 3 of the friends that were around him, that stayed around him, were just talking smack. And there was a younger who had mad knowledge, mad wisdom. And for me, that person is my mum. Not to say the brethren that are calling me out talking smack, but I can't explain to them what I'm going in my mind, what's happening in my mind. I can explain to my mum a bit more, even though she doesn't fully understand, but she understands the God concept. She just tells me it'll be well, but I don't think it'll be well. So yeah, I'm at a point in my life right now where, 10 years ago to today, I was about to enter physical prison, Her Majesty's Prison, HMP. But 10 years later, I'm serving a sentence that was handed to me 6 years before. And I don't even know if I had the trial date. Well, maybe I do remember. The trial date was in January 2014. You all think I'm chatting crap. But the devil came to me in a dream in 2014. I didn't see his face, I didn't hear his voice. Just a message on the floor written in fire. I'll never stop coming for you. That's what was written. And then the next year, my life started going crazy. Oh, man. It's really funny, innit? When you're trapped in your mind. The people that say that love you, boy, they don't really love you. They only loved you when you were good. Yeah, I'm in pain, but I'm trapped as well, cause I can't kill myself. I'm not trying to suffer twice. That's another reason why I believe sometimes God is fucked, because he knew that me believing in him he knew that me believing in him would allow me to kill myself, because he knows, boy, if I didn't believe in him, maybe I would have taken my life by now still. But I can't do it. It doesn't even come in my mind. Even though I get to the point where I just want to explode, I just can't do it. Because I know where I'll go. It's a blessing and a curse. 10 years ago, 8th of March 2011, a bus case. One would say this is a happy day, an anniversary worth celebrating. I don't know. I don't feel that way. It's funny though, because during this trial that I didn't bust case in 2014, when the devil told me what was going to happen. During these years I've been going through this sentence, I think it was 2017, when I was working in my university where I studied. God showed me a dream. I'm not going to reveal that dream. If you know it, you know it. It's none of your business. I don't share blessings. I don't give a fuck if I'm greedy. When you see it happen, if it happens, I'm not going to lie, my faith is wavering. It's wavered. But God showed me something. I don't know whether it will happen. Just have to wait and see. That's why I've given up on everything. No more music. No more chasing nothing. No more chasing a dream. All of that stuff is dead. I'm just waiting for God to reveal my purpose to me. And until he does that, I'm just going to sit here. 8th of March, 2011. I bust case. 8th of March, 2021. I'm serving a sentence.